In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Humans bring their own troubles. And do you, now that a calamity has befallen you, after you had inflicted twice as much on your foes, ask yourself, how has this come about? Say, it has come from your own self. Verily, God has the power to will anything. It may not accord with your wishful thinking, nor with the wishful thinking of the followers of earlier revelation, that he who does evil shall be requited for it, and shall find none to protect him from God, and none to bring him secure, and you will be requited nothing except for what you used to do. Evil deeds, sin, and God's disobedience, which you used to do in this world. Taste ye during this heat, and whether ye are patient of it or impatient of it, it is all the same. You are only being requited for what you used to do. But this is possible only if your human being is free and uses his free will and freedom of choice to act and face the consequences thereof. Say, O prophet, O mankind, the truth from your sustainer has now come unto you. Whoever therefore chooses to follow the right path follows it, but for his own good. And whoever chooses to go astray goes but astray to his own hurt. And I am not responsible for your conduct. If one cannot act with one's own free will and cannot use one's freedom of choice, then how can one be held responsible for that action? The entire chain comprising of transmission of God's revelation through prophets, the law of requital, the life in the hereafter, and his heaven and hell, circles around the central point that a human being is accountable for his action. And obviously, only that person can be held accountable for his actions if he is free to use his free will and freedom of choice. If we believe that a human being is not free to exercise his freedom of choice, or that his future is preordained, then this entire process of sending guidance and rectitude become useless and meaningless. This is the reason the Quran has very strongly opposed such a concept. What we say, prophecy, is only for those objects which do not have free will, and they are the only things about which one can make prophecy or prediction. And may the peace and blessings of God be amongst us all. Amen.